Hey guys! Because my how I grew my long hair video went down so well, I think it's at 70,000 views right now, which is crazy. Like, I didn't think that it would get viewed that many times. Like, that has to be my most viewed video for sure. I have a lot of questions underneath in the comment section of that video. So I asked you guys if you want to see a part 2 video to that, and you guys said yes. So I thought today I would just answer all the questions underneath that video because there's a lot. So yeah, if you guys want to see the part 2 version, I guess this is like a Q&A all about my hair. Let's just call it that. Yeah, if you guys want to know more about my hair and hear updates, I guess, then keep watching. Let's firstly talk about my hair. I still have a lot of it, if not more than before. Should I get up and show you guys maybe? I mean, I never remember to brush my hair with these videos. As you can tell, there's like no dyed bits now. Now it's all just natural, my hair color. Because if you've watched my previous video, how I grew my long hair, you'd know that I had dyed bits at the end, which pretty much grew from here, and it's all finally grown out, and I've cut it out. I mean, it grew out a while ago, I just didn't want to cut my hair short. I've just been giving it little trims. I've been growing it for 4 years. If you guys want to know, I guess, the first background of my hair, talking about genetics, talking about supplements, talking about how I actually grew my hair, then watch the previous video. I will link that down in the description box. My hair is still quite long. I'll probably always keep it this long unless I have kids and I want to chop it short because kids will be yanking my hair. So I just had a haircut yesterday and we chopped off a few inches, like probably like an inch, 2 inch, I don't know. I feel like it was 2 inches. So it's pretty healthy. But I do want to say something like as an update, because my hairdresser was saying how my hair's grown like about this much, I think, in the last 3 months. So I went and got my last haircut was about 12 weeks ago roughly, and she said that my hair has grown a lot, and she asked me what I've been doing. And I mentioned this in my last video, like I am taking fish oil capsules, and back then I was only taking 1 capsule a day, but now I'm taking 3 a day. And I stopped taking more because of my joints, like my wrist. I don't know if you guys remember, I was wearing a wrist brace. I have like a little tiny ligament tear in my wrist. So I upped my intake of it. So now it's a different one. I mean, I just pick whatever is cheap, to be honest. I now take 3 a day. So that's just what they look like. I religiously take 3 a day. Like, I do not miss my pills. I take it every single day. I take it along with my iron and my ligament supplement. So I feel like this has made the biggest effect on my hair and my nails, because my hair has grown a lot. Like, even I didn't realize, and we chopped some off and I still have a lot of hair. And also what I noticed, because this is like the biggest change, like I only started taking 3 a day over the last few months, and I honestly feel like it's the fish oil. And also my nails are really long too. Like, these are my natural nails. It says for general well-being take 2, for heart, brain and eye take 2 times daily, for joint health take 3 capsules twice daily. So I could even be taking more, but I'm good with 3. Do your research. If you're trying to grow your hair or get your nails nice and strong, then take fish oil. So now let's just get into answering some of the questions, because there's a lot. Someone's funny, they're like, if you highlight and contour your jawline really sharply, you'll look like Kylie Jenner. Not that you already do. And I was like, I'm gonna try that. I think it's just in that video, like I have full-on makeup. I filmed a tutorial on like the celebrity makeup look, but I just didn't like how it turned out, so I never uploaded it, and I accidentally deleted the footage, so it never went up. I think the makeup that I was wearing in that video was very Kylie Jenner-esque, and I think I just had the big lips and the baby face, so that's funny. One question is, do you iron your hair after each wash? Okay, maybe more than one question. Have you relaxed or treated your hair? No, I don't iron my hair after each wash. Pretty much all I do is just blow dry my hair, because we're in winter right now and my hair doesn't dry on its own because it's just too cold, and I end up washing my hair late at night. I blow dry my hair and I don't iron it. I just leave it natural. If you see any of my other like hair videos, in particular like how I straighten my hair or how I curl my hair, I'll show you guys my natural hair. It is quite straight, it's just a bit frizzy, and I just end up leaving my hair naturally like that. So I usually like only curl or straighten my hair once a week, and then I only wash my hair every 3 days, so like it stays like that for a while. So yeah, that was the first question. I don't iron my hair after each wash. I just do it once a week, maybe twice depending, but once a week. And then, have you relaxed or treated your hair? No, I haven't. I know a lot of people talk about keratin straightening and things like that, but for me, I've never had it done, and I wouldn't ever have it done because I do have naturally straight hair and I just don't want to mess with it, you know? Like, I'm fine with how it is. It doesn't bug me. Okay, next question. Love your shirt. Where did you get it? That t-shirt, the one that I'm wearing, which is, it said Barbie across it. I got that from Kmart in the kids section. It was like a little girl's t-shirt, and I probably bought like a size 12. I just accidentally saw it and I was like, this is cute. So yeah. Someone said to me, but your people are naturally really hairy, so it's not that hard for you to grow out. And I was like, yeah, fair enough. But honestly, like, I used to talk about this in the video, like, I got all my hair genes from my dad. As you can tell with my eyebrows, like, they're really thick. But I mean, there's pros and cons to everyone's genes. Like, I have to shave my legs quite often. Yeah, it's easy for me to grow hair, but then you have to think about everything else that comes along with it. So, pros and cons. What bracelets do I wear? These are low-kai bracelets. If you don't know about them, Google it, and it's pretty awesome. Like, inside, it's got a white and black bead. Inside the white bead is water from the highest point on Earth, which is Mount Everest, and the black bead is, was it mud? No, mud from the Dead Sea, which is the lowest part on Earth. And it just kind of means that when things are going good for you, which means like when you're at a high, stay humble, and when things are going bad for you and things are like low, and stay hopeful. So I just love the meaning behind it. I mean, it might be a bit gimmicky, but I like it. And also have a pink one for breast cancer. I'm just kind of answering all sorts of questions here. Like, it's not even about my hair, but we'll just keep going with the questions. Someone asked me to make a coconut hair oiling video, which I did. That's just on my channel. Can you please tell me what serum you can use before straightening hair? I think she meant heat protectant. I use the Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil Primer. I use that first. Then I use argan oil, and I mix 1 pump of argan oil with 2 pumps of Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil Serum. So first is the primer, which you spray on. It's the same product from my last video if you want to actually have a look at what they look like. So I just use that heat protectant and I put the serums in it, and then I just dry my hair, and it leaves it feeling nice and soft, and it's not like too frizzy. It's just nice and manageable. Someone asked me where I'm from. I get this question a lot. I am born and raised in New Zealand, but my nationality is I'm Fijian Indian. My parents were born in Fiji. And yeah. Do you use something special to make your hair so smooth and fresh? Because my hair is so oily. It depends. Like, I mean, in the video, my hair probably looks nice and clean. It's because I washed it that day and it looks kind of dry, to be honest. But when my hair gets oily, I use Batiste dry shampoo. I use the one in cherry scent because that's my favorite, and I'm still using it. Like, I've gone through so many cans of those, and that's the best dry shampoo that I found by far. How often do you get a haircut now that your hair is long? I found that every 3 months is pretty good for me. Like, I've had my hair cut now and the ends are nice and fresh. I'd probably just do the same thing and get it cut in another 3 months. So I don't go too often because I want to keep my hair long, and yeah, 3 months. Okay, someone asked me if I do have dead ends, how much should I get cut off? When I was growing out my hair, and I had a lot of dead ends, like I had a lot because it was dyed hair obviously, so I just used to trim it myself. I just used to get like a little bit of hair, even like little bits at a time, and I would just grab the dead ends and I would just snip them off individually, and that kind of kept me going in between. And I wouldn't trim it often because I mean, I just used to snip those dead ends off, and it didn't make my hair look weird or anything. So I used to just do that, and that kind of kept it looking like a little bit fresh and not as dead and stuff. That's what I would recommend, is just trim them off individually yourself, because you don't want to go pay like $50 to get a brand new haircut when you're only just trimming off the smallest amount. So I just couldn't justify the fact that I needed to get like the tiniest trim, and yeah, so that's what I do. Just trim it off yourself, and then once you've grown enough of it out, or if the split ends are really bad, then go in for like a haircut and just trim off like an inch maybe. Depending on how bad your split ends are, you might even be able to get away with like an inch or an inch and a half. Like, don't feel like you have to go chop off a lot. You know, if you've got long hair and you've had it for a while, it starts becoming your security blanket, and I just felt really attached to my hair, and I just didn't want it to go shorter than an amount, so I would stick to like my belly button as like a guideline. What oil can I put in my hair because my hair never gets oily? And I would definitely recommend Moroccan oil. I'll put the name of the one that I use in the description box. Just get one that's like a good brand that doesn't have a lot of other oils in it. And I also like the Bumble and Bumble Invisible Serum. Invisible Serum? Yeah, Invisible Oil. Someone asked me where I live. I live in New Zealand. Did heat or straightening your hair play any role to stop the growth of your hair? Yes, obviously, because you're not damaging your hair, you're not ironing your hair, so obviously it'll grow out a lot better than if you just keep damaging it. I used to try to go as long as I could without straightening it. Like, I really limited my heat styling, so I feel like that really played a part. What also played a part is the fact that I stopped dyeing my hair. Like, once I had my botched dye, I just grew it out from like literally hair. Like, I had this orange patch of dye on my hair. If you want to see what it actually looked like, check out the other video. There's like a photo of it. Like, it looks so tragic, and you can tell from how short my hair was. I think it was like to here maybe. I literally grew it all out, and that's pretty much one of the reasons why I've been able to grow my hair, is because I didn't heat style it a lot and I stopped dyeing it like completely. So what do I do against flyaways and frizziness? Well, I feel like my hair is quite frizzy, but again, like I said, I just use my Moroccan oil and I use my Bumble Invisible Oil Serum. But to be honest, between the two, if I were to recommend just one oil, I would say just go with the Moroccan oil because it's a lot cheaper. For like a 125ml bottle, I got it for like I think $67, whereas the other one is a lot smaller and it's more expensive. I also, I guess, use hairspray, like use L'Oreal Alnet hairspray. The keratin one's pretty good. And then you could just like kind of smooth it down. But to be honest, I don't even just bother. I just leave it. I just keep it however it is. I like to have a little bit of body, have a little bit of frizz. I hate flat hair. I don't like hair that's flat to my head. Just doesn't feel nice to me. I don't know, and it makes it oily really quickly. So I like it to be a little bit frizzy, a little bit messy. I think that's it, you guys. Everything else is just like questions about random things. Yeah, I think that's about it. If you guys have more questions, or if you just like, whether it's about hair or anything, or if you want me to do like another Q&A video, then just leave all your questions down in the comments, and then I'll make another video about it and answer all those questions in the video. Yeah, because Q&As are fun, and you guys seem to love to ask me questions. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, then give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you guys thought of this kind of Q&A, mainly updates on my hair, because that's what all the questions were about. But let me know what you guys thought of the video, and say hi in the comments if you want to talk to me, because I love responding to my comments. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Keep watching. It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Hi everyone, welcome
back
to my channel. Today is the
Oh, God.
long-awaited.
I feel like these are all the questions. Where am I from? Where am I from? Where am I from?